It all started with a pepper mill. That's when father-daughter duo David and Ariel Holcomb saw a gap in the market when it came to houseware pieces they wanted in their own home. Pieces that are as beautiful to look at as they are useful to use. And so Holcomb Studio was born. Welcome to Ariel and the pepper mill.
Thank you so much for having me.
So this is the pepper mill. Okay. Tell me what started you designing this? What was missing and what were you seeing?
Yeah, so we wanted to create products that really had more of an heirloom quality, but you still used every day, such as the pepper mill or salt mill. And the pepper mill was really inspired by grain mills, so ancient grain mills that would produce the different grains,
right?
Thank you. And then it actually uses this stone mechanism just like that, which is patent pending. And so then when you twist the pepper, it comes out the side.
Instead of traditionally this way.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have any mess left on your countertop.
So this is the function part of it.
Exactly.
You were really
Yeah. And then adding the ash wood body made it really beautiful. And then just a couple features to make it really useful, such as the adjustment knob at the bottom to change the coarseness of the pepper. And then also just the snap closure lid for easy refilling.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so your father's an inventor, and you're a digital marketer.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it easy to go from that to designing housewares?
Yeah, well, I have a background in housewares as well, and just love product, both of us do, and we love cooking and entertaining. So I think it was really fun for us to kind of think up how we might want the products in our own home.
So the idea was that they could be left out on the counter.
Yes.
You wouldn't have to stuff away the pepper mill.
Yep.
And form and function. So let's talk about some of what you designed that's at the Holcomb Studio.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about the pepper mill.
Yeah, so to go with the pepper mill is our Stash salt cellar. It also has that ash wood body that's really beautiful, and then robust metal accenting. And it has this little lift tab as well, so you can grab salt when your hands might be dirty.
And I will say that is so, I didn't even think about that, but when you said that, there have been times when your hands are just so yucky and you're like this, and then that's one more thing to clean.
You're busy when you're cooking, And these are actually sold separately or together too, which makes a great holiday set.
And you're right, they're beautiful. They could sit right out on your counter.
Yeah, next in our spice series, we have our perch mortar and pestle. Our designer wanted to play with adding lightness to a traditionally very heavy piece, so that's why she had it cantilever off the base like this.
Oh, so it looks like it's just light enough to float.
Exactly.
But it's actually...
Yeah, it's quite heavy. And it adds some function too, so you can actually twist, pivot it in there. Thank you.
So you can...
Thank you. So you can pivot it in there to get extra leverage.
And then
also on the base are these little silicone feet, so it'll protect your countertop and then dampen the sound too, because sometimes working with this can be quite loud.
All the thought, because you're right, when you are like this and then it all starts sliding and then it's just, it's a mess. And it's gorgeous. What is this again?
This is granite stone, and then all of our wood is American ash. Yeah.
And is there a reason why you chose American ash? Is that just something that appealed to you?
We love the lighter look of the wood, and then ash is quite dense as well, so it'll be really durable in your kitchen.
Okay, form and function.
Yeah.
Okay, the wine decanter.
Yes, my favorite product.
Tell me about this.
So this is our Birdie wine decanter. So it comes with this aerator. So as you pour wine into it, it cascades around the sphere to aerate the wine. And then when you're ready to serve, you just remove the included coaster in here, and you can set your little aerator on it.
Okay.
And then serve directly from that. It also has this wood base to catch any drips, and it's sealed so it wipes up really easily.
And how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's so nice to serve from.
Yeah, it's a work of art just as it sits like this.
Yeah, we made the base really wide as well, so it'll continue to aerate the wine as it sits on your table.
Beautiful.
So,
okay.
Yeah. And then also for a little bit of entertaining, we have our teeter carafes. They have this little ash wood, hence the name teeter. It teeters in there. Yeah.
Hence the name,
yeah.
teeter.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
then it has a really pretty pour as well, so it kind of arcs into the glass, which is nice.
And the idea on this, the teetering part?
Just to kind of be more playful and add a little fun to your table. So you can do cocktails in it, water.
Oh, beautiful. And if you've ever had to like, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop playing there. Okay.
No, and available in clear and smoked glass.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, you brought the juicer.
Yeah, our juicer. So this is our Link citrus press. It has a 4-point linkage system, which means that it distributes the pressure evenly around the citrus, so you get a really good juice out of it. So you just place in the citrus cut side down, and you can do lemons, limes, or small oranges like we have here today. And you just squeeze in there.
And it's hefty, it's not gonna break.
Yeah, it's all die-cast stainless steel. And you can see how much juice it gets out of there. So, yeah.
Was it important to you when you were designing the kinds of products you use? Like you said, the American ash?
Yeah, yeah, the type of materials we were using. Yeah, we tried to focus on natural materials that would age well, so you really could have timeless pieces. So even like the wood sealant we used on this can be continued to be oiled, so it will look beautiful for years and years to come.
All right. Yeah. Well, absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Was there a favorite for you to design?
I think the birdie decanter,
the birdie decanter,
or maybe the peppermilk.
The original.
Was the first. Yeah.
Started with the peppermilk. And I forgot to ask you, what was it that why the peppermilk first? Was there something that happened like, oh, the peppermilk, it's so ugly, or?
Yeah, so my dad actually had this idea for, could you take a grain mill and shrink it down and put it in pepper, and it turned out it worked really well. You get a lot of output and a really nice grind
So
from
seeing the grain mill first, because you said that was the inspiration.
Yeah.
And putting it down into that size.
Yeah.
Well, well done. Beautiful pieces.
Thank you so
all
much.
Designed here.
Yes, all designed in Seattle. Yeah, we have a small design studio in the bottom of Queen Anne.
Great.
So,
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for having us.
All right.